Hello, Hogs. I believe Arkansas will win over Duke when it comes to Smith. Cal has a super nil package to offer the kid, and Duke won't be able to do the same. Let's get to the news, but first, subscribe to the channel to receive more news from Arkansas. Let's go. The current state of college basketball leaves little room for gray areas. The elite have been relentless, focused, and dominant as rarely seen, and this helps explain why every stumble, especially among the giants, takes on amplified dimensions. That was the case with Duke last weekend. The loss to North Carolina, decided by a three-pointer in the final second, wasn't just another setback in an otherwise flawless season. It was an episode that exposed tension, wear and tear, and emotional fragility in an unforgiving environment. The court invasion, the minutes of chaos, and Jon Scheyer's subsequent statements recounting assaults on members of his team transformed the sporting outcome into a symbol of accumulated pressure. Duke maintains an impressive record, but the blow was felt. It is in this context that Arkansas emerges once again as a powerful player off the court. The Razorbacks' defeat to Duke in November remains on the scoreboard, but the response that John Calipari is building doesn't focus on the short term of the calendar. It projects itself into the territory where modern programs consolidate power, recruitment, and, more specifically, in the competition for Jordan Smith Jr., one of the most coveted talents in the country. Smith represents the type of player who redefines plans and schedules. Originally a point guard and small forward, a five-star player, ranked between 2nd and 6th nationally depending on the platform, he combines a physique ready for the high level with a rare game reading for his age. He is considered by many evaluators to be the best individual defender in the class, someone capable of influencing games even when he's not monopolizing the ball. At the same time, his dribbling control, penetration ability, and court vision fuel the conviction that he can assume the role of primary point guard at the next level. That's exactly how Calipari and his staff see him. Information circulating behind the scenes indicates that Arkansas is willing to go above and beyond to secure this commitment. According to Kevin McPherson of Hogville, Calipari would be prepared to offer Smith the largest nil package ever made available to a player in the program. A move that would even surpass the agreement signed with Darius Acuff Jr. this season, a name that had already set a new internal benchmark. The comparison is relevant. Smith enters this competition with an even higher national valuation than Acuff had last year, which reinforces the logic of the investment. On the other hand, Duke faces limitations that do not go unnoticed. With Darren Rippey Jr. already integrated into the roster, the Blue Devils would not have the same flexibility to present a similar offer, either from a financial standpoint or in relation to the immediate role within the rotation. Sources consulted by Best of Arkansas Sports indicate the Razorbacks are currently the favorites, a perception that aligns with recent reports from Travis Branham of 247 Sports and Joe Tipton of On3. This isn't a set outcome, but a scenario that currently tips the balance in Fayetteville's favor. There are additional nuances that strengthen this interpretation. Darren Harris, point guard for Duke and former teammate of Smith at the prestigious Paul VI Catholic in Fairfax, exemplifies how promises of a leading role don't always materialize. Harris arrived in Durham as a high-level prospect, a top 50 national player, but had limited playing time in his 2 seasons, averaging modest minutes and points. Reports indicate he received assurances of a larger role, a situation that created discomfort between Duke's coaching staff and the Paul VI program, led for years by Glenn Farello. Calipari plays with experience. He understands like few others the dynamics of expectations surrounding an elite point guard, knows the weight a robust nil package carries, and understands the importance of offering not only resources but a clear development plan. Arkansas thus appears as a destination that combines sporting opportunity, financial structure, and institutional confidence. None of this eliminates prudence. High-level recruitment rarely follows straight lines, and Smith, wherever he plays, will carry with him a significant amount of expectations. Share your opinion.